Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. On May 7, 2024, Governor Mike Parson signed Senate Bill 727 and House Bill 2287 into law. These bills will permanently increase the base pay of teachers, incentivize longer school weeks, increase support for early childhood education programs, and increase small school funding. Senate Bill 727 and House Bill 2287 contain provisions for the following subjects: permanently raise starting teachers' pay to at least $40,000 a year, increase salaries for teachers with a master's degree and 10+ years of experience to a minimum of $48,000 per year by 2027, increase all Missouri teachers' salaries by the January Consumer Price Index report with a cap of 3% annually. For a more detailed version on this bill, visit ozarkradionews.com. The Shelter Insurance Foundation and the Dave Thomas Shelter Insurance Agency awarded 3 $1,500 scholarships to Ruby Hines, Paige Sheridan, and Grant Mahan. All 3 students will graduate with the 2024 West Plains High School class. The scholarship will be paid directly to their chosen schools. These 3 students were selected by a committee of local high school officials, counselors, staff, and community leaders. They were considered through their scholastic achievements, educational goals, citizenship, moral character, participation, and leadership in school and community activities. Shelter agent Dave Thomas annually sponsors the scholarship for the West Plains High School students. The Howell County Sheriff's Office recently informed the public about their plan to task organize the Sheriff's Office efforts in standing up the Public Land Heritage Preservation Unit. Howell County has vast amounts of state and federal public lands with limited law enforcement presence, meaning there is an opportunity for criminal activity. This includes illegal dumping, vandalism, drug manufacturing, marijuana cultivating, personal offenses, and property offenses. This criminal activity poses a safety concern for people who use these lands for their designated purpose. For this reason, in collaboration with the Douglas County Sheriff, state and federal entities, Sheriff Campbell is seeking to provide a task-oriented unit to work in these areas. Sheriff Campbell's initiative is to cost share with the state and federal entities to recruit 2 deputies specifically for this unit. For more information on these stories and more, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing, automotive, hey, we deliver too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good afternoon. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. Congratulations to Liberty Eagle Eli Moore on being selected to the Class 3 Missouri State Senior Star Team. He plays his All-Star game on Saturday, June 8th. Also, Eli Moore broke the all-time Liberty Eagle season stolen base record. With his 25th stolen base, he edges out John Egley, James Sharp, and Cole Orchard, who all tied at 24. Eli is also sporting a .458 batting average, slugging .708 with a .536 on-base percentage. Saturday, May 25th, the West Plains Rotary Club will host the 22nd annual Tom Smith Sunrise Rotary Classic at North Terra Golf Course. The golf tournament will start at 10 a.m. and is a 3-person scramble. Registration is open at $225 per team. You can call 417-256-9824 to register. Looking at the extended forecast, maybe a couple pop-up showers that weekend, but an otherwise beautiful day. And in national sports, former Pittsburgh Steeler wide receiver could be headed to Kansas City. Martavis Bryant is back on the market after being released by the Dallas Cowboys. With the uncertainty of Rashee Rice's future with the Chiefs, they are looking for another wide receiver to fill that spot. These are some rumors and speculations, but it would be great to have a seasoned wide receiver just in case Rice is out for the season. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thompson in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
Bailey, Chevy, and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
Spring fever? I don't think that's the right diagnosis. It's truck fever. You've got crops to plant, animals to feed, and a farm to manage. You need a workhorse. A new Chevy Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet is the prescription you need. This is John Bailey of Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come in and let Team Bailey find the perfect Silverado for you. And together, let's drive.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good afternoon. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. For the remainder of today, expect breezy conditions and a high around 77. Tonight it will cool down and be partly cloudy with a low around 52. Tomorrow mostly sunny and a bit cooler with a high of 77. Still breezy with wind gusting up to 18 miles per hour. In the evening, mostly clear and a low around 50. Now getting into your weekend, sunny and in the mid to upper 70s. A great time to hit the rivers and the lakes. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com. Powered